Hello again, YouTube. It is still Monday, November 22nd, 1:10 in the afternoon, and yeah, the benefits specialist down at the LifeWell Clinic saved my ass again today. It took him a few tries as well, but he did somehow manage to get my pin set on my EBT card. So, but not without him having a few times of cussing out the automation himself and hanging up in frustration and starting again. He told me he used to work at DES in the past, and that there's just layers of stupid there. So, yeah, it's just kind of been my general experience as well. Oh, this is great. You know, this guy has parked his SUV so far back against the curb that the back of his vehicle is blocking the sidewalk. That guy's a fucking asshole. Meeting up with a friend to work on electric scooters, so that's the plan. So hopefully today will be a nice distraction from the crap that has been my regular existence, and hopefully when all is said and done, I'll have an electric scooter to ride around, so I won't be walking everywhere all the time. You know, probably start by writing it to my mechanic to ask him what's taking so goddamn long fixing my car. It's I don't know, so my mind is absolutely blown that I haven't got my car back yet. And at this point, like, it's kind of in a rock too hard spot. I'm sure it all boils down to money, you know, and I don't have any more money to give him. But the main reason it's kind of a catch-22. The reason I don't have any more money to give him is because I don't have my car, and it's seriously impacting my ability to hustle up more money. So that Amazon van that drove by just reminded me, I still am waiting to hear back with my application to Amazon. When I opened still haven't gotten an email back with a yay or nay from them. When I open up the Amazon Flex app, it says that everything is completed except background check. And it says on that, I think it says that we'll contact you within 10 days, which kind of sucks because today's the 11th day. So, and yeah, that's kind of been my experience with anything that has to do with background checks. Anytime there's a background check involved, there's always it'll be this many days or this many hours, and then a considerably longer amount of time passes. And I either never hear back, or eventually I get something back telling me that they've declined it. A lot of times it's just, well, you know, you failed to meet our background requirements, or blah, blah, blah. Other times they'll specify what it is. Almost every time they specify it, it's because of the bullshit conviction that I had in 1996, which of course, had the funds for an attorney in 1996, I would have been convicted of. That was you know, there was no trial. That was a plea bargain that I was thoroughly coerced into taking under extreme duress. I've told that story enough times, I don't feel like telling it again. But suffice it to say, yeah, something that happened 25 years ago is still fucking my life to this day. Yeah, I don't know. You know, it's been 10 days at this point. I'm not really holding my breath for Amazon anymore. I was pretty excited at how quickly they'd approved checking my driver's license, because you know, because of the accident I had with VIP Taxi. I figured that was kind of going to be my biggest obstacle for any kind of driving gig at this point. But it seemed like they approved my driver's license within 24 hours, which I'm assuming is also approving of my driving record. You know, and which kind of makes sense. I mean, it's my understanding that you know, cab companies have to be more strict because they're those.
Our top priority is your safety. Contact your rail operator, fare inspector, or call 911 if you see something suspicious.
And we got somebody walking to get to the platform, which, you know, whatever. I mean, there's a street corner. Yeah, that's where the path should be. I'm so down on him as I am the infrastructure just not being where it needs to be. Anyway, yeah, so I kind of understand, like, some of these companies, their standards are dictated to them by their insurance companies. It is what it is, and I can see where Amazon doesn't have to follow that, because I'm assuming they're self-insured, being such a multi-billion-dollar company, which is, I don't know, I don't know. I had a lot of mixed feelings about it, but I was really looking forward to getting that job, and it paid enough that, you know, had I got it, I feel like I would do well, and it would get me back on my feet. But I don't know, at this point I'm hung on background check. I did check the email address. I had to create a whole new Gmail account in order to apply there, which to me seems pretty bizarre, but and it's a miracle I haven't lost access to that Gmail account, because the mobile phone I did it on was stolen on Saturday night. Yeah, which is the one I've mentioned a few times. I've shot video on, and I've had difficulty sometimes getting the video files from it over to this iPhone to upload them. But yeah, my
train is approaching
Galaxy
the
Note 5
Please stand back from the platform edge.
has been stolen from me.
Allow passengers to exit the vehicle before boarding.
To wander in. I do want to go by there and see if maybe they can figure out who did it on the cameras, but I'm not very optimistic that I'll be getting it back. But yeah, the only thing I was really using that phone was phone first. I had created the new Gmail account on it, and fortunately I was able to remember that and get logged into it on this phone. So still no email from Amazon, so I don't know what my status is.